Hey y'all, welcome back. So it is a hot and steamy day here in South Mississippi. I mean, it's got to be 90% humidity, hence the hat. Plus, I didn't feel like washing my hair today because I'm going to be washing it tomorrow and fixing it and all that fun stuff. So it's time for a haircut. It's just, with it being the length it is and the humidity, it just, as soon as I walk out, it falls. So it's like very discouraging to spend the time and energy to fix your hair for that to happen. So I just put on a hat. It's a casual day. I think we're gonna later on get in the yard and plant some plants, like some tomato plants and different things like that. James has been working on our little garden area. But today I am going to the little junkie store that my mom and my daughter and I tried to go to, and they were closed. It said they would be open today. I've just really wanted to go in there. I am on the hunt for a crock. They had one there before that I should have bought. I don't know if it's still there. I can't remember. I don't think it was in the best condition. So I'm just really going to look and take my time. Plus, when I was with my daughter, she didn't like doing all that and digging and stuff. It's really junky in there. It is so junky. It is a store that I found my little ironstone pitcher. And it's also the store that I bought my rocking chair that I have in my hallway. So, I mean, they have good stuff. You just really have to hunt and dig for it. It is so nasty in there and just, and I'm probably messing up. I have on white capri, like jean pants, which is probably not the best. Anyway, who cares? I'm going digging in some junk. So that's what I'm doing. And then when I get back, I left James and Buster in the recliner. James is drinking his coffee. Buster's just being Buster. He's done been in and out multiple times this morning. I think he goes out there and then he gets hot and he comes in and then he's ready to go back out again. And it's so cute. Anyway, he is doing 100% better. Thank y'all so much for your concern for him. Had I thought it was anything that warranted a vet trip, I would have definitely taken him. But I'm gonna put my shades on if y'all don't mind. I am monitoring very closely what we give him now as far as his treats and anything that he eats, just to see if I can see a pattern or what triggers it. I don't know. He's my third Chihuahua I've ever had, and he is by far the most, he has the most sensitive stomach of any of them, and I mean, it's just like kids. If you've had multiple kids, you know they're not all the same. Each one of them's different. So I'm just kind of watching and monitoring him, but he is 100%, y'all. He is fine and sassy and just, he never acted sick like he has in the past. But if y'all know me about my baby, if I think it's anything that needs a vet visit, we going. If I can't get into his regular vet, I am not opposed to taking him to the little ER vet, but he's fine. So thank y'all so much for worrying about him. I didn't mean to make y'all worry. I just wanted, I was just kind of sharing what was going on in my life. Thank you for your feedback on, that y'all don't mind cleaning videos scattered in and, here and there. And some of y'all really love cleaning videos. I love cleaning videos. I just didn't want anyone to think that maybe subscribed for certain types of videos to think that I was switching. Look, I do everything on this channel. This is a real life channel where we have all kinds of interests, and it's not, I break all the YouTube rules. I break them all, y'all. They say you're supposed to find a niche and that be what you do, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just not a one niche person. I don't think any of us are. I understand why they say find your niche and do that. I get that, but I just can't. I mean, I love DIYs. I love day in the lives. I love cleaning. I love, you know, thrifting. I love thrift hauls. I'm just a multifaceted person, like I think we all are. So, yeah. Anyway, thank y'all for your feedback. I do appreciate it. Because, of course, you know, nobody wants to make videos that absolutely nobody watches. But at the same time, I love watching all sorts of videos. I really enjoy true crime channels like Kendall Ray and Danielle Hallen, and those are the two I watch them at. Oh, and Bailey Sarian. I haven't watched a lot of Bailey Sarian here lately, but I really like Danielle Hallen and Kendall Ray. And a lot of times when I'm getting dressed in the mornings, I have my iPad in there, and I'll find, you know, some of their, I'll be listening to their channel because I can kind of just listen as I get ready, and I don't have to like steadily be watching. So, I mean, I'm not going to dive off into that into my channel, because Lord knows the research and just all that takes a lot, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, you know, I like all kinds. I like all kinds. I think that's where I was going with that. Anyway, now on to my little junkie. I mean, I want to say thrift store, because some of their stuff is thrift store prices, some of it's not. But just like my rocker, I was able to make them an offer, and they accepted a lower price. So maybe, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I'm off to see what they have, and I will check in with y'all later if I find anything. But I will check in with y'all later regardless. But that's where I'm headed. So I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, I took a few clips for y'all in there. They had the music blaring, so I'm not gonna be able to like, I got the music blaring. I'm not gonna be able to like be talking to you in it, and I didn't get very many, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what I was talking about when I was talking about how junky it is. Walked out with nothing. They had a few things that I would have loved to have purchased, but it was just too high for what they were asking for it. And so I just left without anything. So now I am going to head home, and I think James and I are going to Lowe's. Typical. I'm telling you, if we don't go to Lowe's at least once on the weekend, they send out a search party just to make sure we're okay. They do wellness checks for us. So that's what we're fixing to do. So I will catch up with y'all in just a little bit. Okay, we just got back from running errands. We went to Lowe's, got some tomato plants and other little plants for the garden. Got me some mulch. I got me a citronella plant and some lemongrass. And there's a storm a brewing, so we got to get out there and get those potted and planted. And then I also have me some mulch, so I'm going to be putting that mulch out in my back flower bed. So I just run in, change clothes real quick, and fixing to get out there and start doing some gardening before the storm gets here. Ooh, it's supposed to be really windy and rainy, so you know, fun times. This is my citronella plant, and this is my lemongrass. And I've always wanted some of this because these are supposed to help with mosquitoes. So we'll see. Bought these pots. They're going to be too small eventually, so it's the only size they had available. So we're going to make it work. One camera down. Citronella and my lemongrass. Oh, I'm so excited. Thought about planting a lemongrass right here, but I'm afraid it'll get too big. And then I thought about putting it on each corner, one there and one there. I may do that. Like do like a little bed, like a diagonal bed, and then put one there and then one on the other corner. We'll see, but that's what it looks like. So much better with the mulch, so much better. And y'all, do as I say and not as I do, but do not put mulch out without wearing gloves. I've scrubbed my hands, but I still have some of it under my nails. Ooh. And I've scrubbed them. And I notice I have some on me here. But yeah, do as I say and not as I do. I just got too big of a hurry. And anyway, lesson learned. So, I was going to show y'all what James has done at the little bed out there. Hold on. He's got it looking really good. He's got some soil and I don't know what else he's got in there, if it's just soil or if there's some fertilizer. And then we bought some plants we're gonna stick in the ground. And my big, huge plant way over there, I busted it up last night because it was multiplying like crazy, and I've potted 2 more small ones. So yeah, we'll see. I just can't keep my hands out of the dirt when it's this time of year. I just love it. So added some more soil to my hibiscus trees beside the door. I have one there and there. I just put the leftover mulch there. But these are from last year, and they made it. They didn't die or freeze. So can't wait for them to start blooming. So yeah, that's about it. So now I'm gonna go inside and get me a popsicle because I'm hot. Okay, we got some stuff planted here, and we got our little garden started back here. All right, we have some green onions, and he's getting the squash plants started. We have some asparagus there. We've never done asparagus, so we're just gonna see what it does. And then out here we have, that's cucumbers, tomatoes, and bell pepper. We planted some carrots, and then once the squash plants get started, he's gonna put them out there, and something else, I don't know, I can't remember. Asparagus. And it's fixing to storm. And I have so many buds on my daylilies. I'm so excited, and I just found out that I have some buds on my hibiscus. And over here too, look. Oh, I can't wait. It is amazing what mulch will do. It just changed the whole look of this bed. I'm so excited, but look y'all, look at my poor hands. We've been digging in the dirt, planting our veggies. James. Look. Y'all, this is the best watering can I've ever used. I love it. I highly recommend this one from Tractor Supply. And this size, this is a 2 gallon, and it was like $14.99. It's amazing. I had that old green plastic one like you get from Walmart, and that thing was horrible. And this one, I love it. So, you know, just sharing that with y'all. I'm a train wreck. James had the blower out here, blowing off the back porch, blowing my hat off. Anyway, that is going to do it for me today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.